What if a billionaire diamond heir slid into your DMs? The truth could cost you everything. Meet Simon Leviev, not a diamond heir, but a master illusionist sculpting reality. Online, he's Lev Leviev's son, a billion-dollar diamond empire in his veins. Simon's crafted life, private jets, luxury hotels, financed by borrowed trust. But Lev Leviev, a real mogul, never knew this son. His empire's a perfect stage. Lev's billion-dollar empire, real minds, real power, real scandals, and Simon's tool. Simon spun tales of danger, urgency, and the need for a small loan. His life at risk, or so he claimed. He flaunted stolen luxury, a master of the borrowed life, until the cracks in his facade began to show. In a moment, he'd pull it off in front of the police, but to understand how. The truth surfaces. Simon Leviev, an illusion, a facade revealed to his victims. Simon painted a picture of constant danger, weaving tales of urgent meetings and threats from supposed diamond rivals. He spins danger into allure, a globe-trotting business at the edge of peril. Desperation knocks. Simon claims he's lost cash. His enemies are closing in. He reached out for help, promising it was just a short-term loan to escape imminent danger. How could they refuse? Private jet photos, expensive watches, he has it all. Lev Leviev's empire, real, colossal Africa. Israel's vast reach makes it plausible. A billion-dollar industry, a natural backdrop for Simon's narrative. Simon floated on credibility borrowed from a real magnate's realm. His story a gripping illusion. Urgency crafted with intricate lies, each one laced with just enough truth to be believable. His deft illusions made the bizarre seem ordinary, turning trust into his most powerful ally. He plays on emotions, urgency, his weapon, affection, his cloak. Each message a plea, each call a crescendo in his symphony of deceit. But here's the twist. Each plea raised the stakes, pulling his victims deeper into his web. A desperate plea, his safety, his empire, all in peril. Time was running out, or so he claimed. Her phone buzzes, a message from Simon, more frantic than ever, pleading for money. A tear rolls down her cheek as doubt floods in. The pieces aren't fitting together. She types Simon's name into a search bar, heart pounding. What she finds makes her gasp. Others have been here before, victims scattered across a digital landscape, telling similar tales. She reaches out, a message to another victim. "Did he ask you for money too?" Replies flood in, each confirming her fears. Simon's web of lies spans continents. The real Leviev's controversies surface. Court battles, settlements, headlines that lend Simon cover. Simon exploited these headlines, weaving them into his story seamlessly, but now they unravel him. Meetings, virtual and real, commence among victims, each story matching, each face determined. One by one, they piece together the pattern, funds siphoned, emotions manipulated. A collective cry for justice echoes online. Their voices become a roar. Media takes notice. Articles appear, reporters calling it the scam of the century. And then, the final puzzle piece clicks. Simon's empire was just smoke and mirrors, a lie, all along. The victims can't unsee the truth. They join forces, fueled by anger and betrayal. They start contacting authorities across borders, piecing their stories into a unified front. But here's the crazy part. Simon's charm doesn't just unravel overnight. It's the media frenzy that cracks the illusion wide open. Journalists dig into Simon's past, uncovering a trail of deceit laid over years. Legal actions reportedly mount, each lawsuit a potential nail in Simon's coffin of alleged lies. With pressure building, Simon's flashy lifestyle starts to dim. The lingering question, how did he sustain this facade for so long, fooling so many? Finally, the day of reckoning. Simon is cornered, no escape left. He's arrested amid a storm of flashbulbs and shouted questions. But here's the twist. Where will the trail eventually lead? The victims find their voices. They're speaking out, warning others. These women aren't just victims. They're warriors, reclaiming their narratives. Social media, the playground for deceit, now a weapon for truth. From Instagram illusions to exposés viral within hours. Meanwhile, Lev Lebiev's empire stands real, untainted by Simon's lies. A legacy of tangible wealth, real minds, real billions. But here's the irony. Simon's empire was built on air. It's a call to arms, vigilance against predators of the digital age. Empowerment flows from knowledge, from stories shared. The victim's resilience is the legacy, not his lies. So, what makes Simon's deception so compelling? Stories. Tales spun like jewels, irresistible yet false. And here's the truth. Not all that glitters is gold. Share your stories. Join the dialogue. Let's protect each other. Because together, we can outshine the darkness.